How to make a track like Mick Gordon in 5 minutes or less. If you like the video, please subscribe. So first thing you're gonna do is get hired by a video company like this one up here. Then you're gonna work tirelessly on your music for like 2 years or so with your boss being like unresponsive and hard to get a hold of. I don't know, we'll just call him Marty for right now. I'm just kind of picking a random name. Eventually you need to go to the higher ups of the aforementioned boss because of how unresponsive he is. Then the game releases and your music and hard work is spliced together by some other person who doesn't really know your music as much as you. Along with the Reddit post saying you're the person that's hard to work with. So then you go incognito mode for about a year and a half. And then you come out of hiding with a statement the length of like a light novel telling everyone how, hey, they did you dirty and they also offered you like a 6-figure sum to keep quiet. But hey, let's just start with the basics. For my demo here, I'm basing it off of At Doom's Gate, and I actually started with the guitar, came up with a riff on there, and then worked backwards from that. And that was recorded with this guitar. Oh my god. And that was recorded with this guitar right here. This is an 8-string guitar. And the plugin I was using for this one is the Omega Granifier by Neural DSP. And I have that going into the Zilla cabs from Get Good Drums. So the next thing I added was a bass just kind of leading into that riff. And that sounds like this. And the plugin I was using for that is the Jin Bass by Submission Audio. Next was the drums, and I used the Invasion Kit by Get Good Drums for this. Then during like the main riff, I have this like spacey kind of flanger. I feel like this is what really gives it that Doom sound. And the way I created that sound, this is actually Serum, but just the default preset it starts on. And the real magic kind of came to what I added onto it in the DAW here, which was a flanger right here, and then also an EQ, just kind of cutting out all the low end on it. Then during the main riff, I have this octave up version of like the slidey kind of tremolo riff, and that's just to like accent that part. And to create that effect, I literally just cut out that part of the guitar, put it up 12 half steps, and then have a pretty aggressive low and high cuts, and then also put it through a distortion. And then a big part of the beginning are these factory sounds, just to kind of give it like an industrial feel. And I found those on freesound.org. I just searched up factory noises. And then also for the intro, I have this moving pad. And that was made with the Serum using a preset. This is from their FX, and it is the tension pulse. And then the final things were just some ear candy stuff, reverse, bass drop, some impacts. And that's how you make a Mick Gordon track in 5 minutes or less. I'm gonna let my demo play to the end, and I'll catch you on the next one.